So, a spike. Oh my goodness. Dude, no way, there's a coyote. What is good, Gray Gang? Today, we're going to be testing out the most expensive versus the cheapest trail camera on Amazon. That way, you know, y'all can figure out how much a trail camera is actually worth and how much money you actually want to put into it. So the first one here, I'm pretty sure I paid $39.99, so about 40 bucks. The box is super cheap looking, but that's okay. I mean, boxes don't really matter. It appeared to be a pretty basic trail camera, which at the end of the day is all we really want. Yeah, man, got a good picture of a deer right there. Okay, this is kind of cool. Just a pretty basic camera. This is a Wasoda, something like that. It's black, it's basic. That's pretty much it. Crack it open. Give me a minute, I'll try to figure this out. Eject. Okay, there we go. So, hey, come on now, get out of there. So it takes 8 AA batteries. That's a good thing. And it takes a full-size SD card, so that's pretty good too. Also comes with a strap and normal stuff like that. In the expensive trail camera, this one was around $300. This one's one of the best. It's supposed to be one of the best trail cameras. It was the most expensive. As we open up the box, it says to read the manual before you open it. So we're not going to, sorry, bro. But here's the actual camera itself. As for durability or whatever, honestly, they're the same. They're both cameras. This one's supposed to just be a little bit better, somehow have antennas on it, which makes it look fancy. First thing I noticed, to open it up, you gotta get back here. I actually don't know what's going on here. Is this supposed to just come off like that? Am I holding it upside down the whole time? So there's a SIM card. Here's a battery pack. I think I broke it. Did I just break it? No. All right, this one takes 4 AA batteries. Then we got this thing. This is the actual body of it. Watch this satisfying thing. Okay, that won't work. What are you doing, Daryl? Get out of my truck. I'm trying to do an unboxing here. Can't have you walking around out here. Okay, honestly, maybe I should read the manual. Sim Hero. Now, I've always thought the ones that send a picture to your phone were cool, but I also never liked the idea that you have to pay monthly for it. Because it works off a SIM card, you have to pay monthly, like a cell phone. And that's kind of crazy. I don't like that. Goodness, is the SIM card big enough, bruh? Hey, Daryl, get out of my truck. Thanks, bro. Where's the manual at? How do I turn it on? Okay, guys, first things first, I think I gotta go get batteries. All right, guys, we got some batteries. We got Rayliner, Ama Basics, Energetics, Matthew Miller. And that's basically it. Let's load up the cheap one first. One thing I do notice about the cheap one is it does not have a screen to where you can look at the pictures on the thing. If y'all don't know, I actually make my own trail cameras. They're called the KG trail camera, if you can believe that. KendallGate1.com/shop, but they're actually out of stock, so don't worry about buying it. They're about a moderately priced trail camera. They run about $100, but they also have a screen that you can look at your pictures while you're doing. That's a big plus for those. So yeah, let's jack this in his jaw real quick, stick it in. There we go. Now I just need a SIM card. And I forgot. So Kendall, dude, what's your plan? The plan is to get these guys ready and going, and then go put them on a corn pile so that we have the most chance of getting a picture. And if one of them does better than the other one, then that's great. Okay, guys, so far I've turned it on, and nothing's happened yet. What is this? An external battery pack or something? Please only use one type of battery. I don't know how to use this. I don't even know what this is. This is too complicated, dude. I'm already not liking this one because I can't figure out how to use it. Now I got batteries stuck in it. I'm going to go amputate them to get them out. $200 camera, you're already doing a bad job. Let's try this again. Turn on, baby. Turn on. Turn on, please. What is going on? This trail camera's garbage. I mean, this one, at least it comes with a memory card. I have to go online to set this up. This is ridiculous. This one's already on my no-fly list. I don't like it. This one's maybe decent. It ain't turned on yet. Let's see. How you turn this one on? Oh, hey, Daryl. This one's technically on right now, and it's already counting down. Look how simple this is. Are you kidding me? Why would I pay 10 times the price when I could literally just buy this one and set it up in like 3 minutes? That one I gotta go online, pay every single month. Sorry, guys, but that's not how you make people happy. Daryl don't look too happy either, are you, Daryl? That's exactly right. This one's a good little trail camera here. 30 bucks and you're ready to go in like 5 minutes. I'll catch y'all at the corn pile. Okay, guys, moment of truth. We're taking down a reliable KG trail camera. Been here for years taking pictures day and night, relentlessly, with dignity and pride. We're going to take it down and we're putting the other one up to test it out. Now, I do have corn here because corn's a really good way to get tracked animals for pictures. Don't get too excited. I ain't giving too much. That's it. That's enough. I gotta save the rest of it for my chickens. Daryl's hungry. All right, now let's actually set this thing up. I was trying to figure out how do you, like, you know, select the pictures and how many pictures and the time delay. I don't think you get that. I think it has 2 buttons and it's on and off. So That's cool. I jive with that. That looks good to me. We'll turn it on and we'll be good to go. But before we turn it on, let's actually check this camera. The KG trail camera. Now I checked it yesterday, so there's probably only one night's worth of pictures. But just to have some fun, $40 camera versus $100 camera versus $270 camera. Honestly, I've not used the other two yet, but this one's my favorite. Because I can come in here, I turn it on, and we're already checking pictures right here on the camera. See, there's me right now, looking like a savage, putting out corn. And then that was last night. So literally nothing came through last night. That's kind of sad. I don't know, that's okay. We're just gonna shut up that camera, turn this one on, should start counting down. 10, 9, all right, there we go. Lock it on, and we're good to go. But yeah, as for now, let's go try to figure out that one. It's like high tech. They build it for the space shuttle or something. Okay guys, I spent about an hour in the house trying to get it to work. I finally got it to work, but my goodness dude, it took so long. After we set this camera, I'll show you what it looks like, how it sends it to my phone. It's kind of cool. Probably not worth $300, but it's kind of cool. And we're back, guys. Today we're actually going to be checking those trail cameras. As you can see all around me, it has snowed, so I don't know, maybe that'd be cool. Maybe we'll get some awesome pictures. Right now we're actually going to pick up the card out of the cheaper trail camera because like we know, it doesn't send pictures to our phone. It doesn't have a display screen, so we have to get the card and take it back home. As for the other camera that does send them to my phone, we're not even going to go check it because it sends them to our phone. That's literally really cool. We'll crack this bad boy open. We'll turn it off. There we go. Find the SD card, wherever it is. There we go. All of the corn is gone, so there's no doubt we got a lot of pictures. Now let's go back to the house, see what world we got. I have the memory card on the computer. First we'll check out the ones that sent it to my phone. I actually had them send them to my email, so it just sent them in like this. And yes, my phone is absolutely destroyed. It just sends them in, really nice, really awesome. But at the end of the day, I don't really want to go through every single picture if it's just a bunch of does. So I went ahead and turned it off, okay? There was nothing really interesting happening. Just a bunch of dough butts. Plus I had to go through and open up an email for every single picture. So that got kind of old really fast. It's really cool and everything, but for right beside my house, it is not worth it. Now we're gonna move on to the cheaper one. The picture quality, honestly, not bad at all. I mean, it is zoomed in a little bit. It doesn't exactly have a wide angle, but that's okay. We have 3 does here. That's a big one. These 2 are definitely younger. These pictures are pretty clear. This is a pretty good camera for $39. I don't know. We're able to flip through them pretty fast, so we'll just keep looking until something happens. For now, just enjoy this time lapse, and if anything really epic happens, I'll let you know. Okay, here we got something. It's a buck. It's a small spike though. So a spike. Oh my goodness. Dude, no way, there's a coyote. That's a big one. That's a mean one too. Fun fact, my mom and dad actually said that a coyote bigger than Sheba was walking through my yard this morning. I wasn't here. They said it was here. So I think we're probably gonna go coyote hunting here after I get done looking at these pictures and try to kill him. One way or another, guys. We gotta try to get him out of here. If we don't get him out today, we gotta get him in the next video or something. Listen. He's huge, okay? Oh, here's where it started snowing because, you know, it's snowy outside. The sapsucker's back. That's twice in 2 days. Plus, they saw him today, so what the heck, dude? The buck's still here. The buck is back. Dude, this trail camera is showing us all kinds of stuff. Then the coyote's back again, so that's not cool at all. We gotta catch this guy. Guys, now we're actually gonna go coyote hunting like we said earlier for that coyote. But before we actually go, I wanna look for its tracks because Dad said it was right over here. He said it was bigger than Sheba, about the size of a German Shepherd. So that's a pretty good sized coyote. That's a really good sized coyote. And the fact that he was 20 yards from my house, the same place that fox was right amongst my chickens, that's not okay, guys. He may have been here last night. I'll see if I can get one good print out of all this. There's one good print. I don't know if that's the Coyote or Sheba. Since they're both canines, their print's gonna be nearly identical. That coyote was literally 20 yards from my house. The fox got 15, but either way, guys, that's way too close. Supposedly, he came right through here, over to that box. Sheba barked at him, chased him off, and then he went down the hill. Now that was a couple hours ago. He could be somewhere down in that valley, or it's really untelling where he is. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go up there in the field where I deer hunted at. Got the 308, and we're just gonna set up the call, be real quiet, call some. Hopefully we can draw him out. It is still morning. Generally coyotes hunt morning, evening, and night. But you also gotta keep in mind there is snow on the ground, so that should extend their hunting hours. Just a little fun fact about predators. The colder it gets, the more they're gonna hunt. That's when predators are really out on the prowl. They're really needing something to eat right now. They need some fat to stay stay warm at night. So that really does explain why the coyote was extremely brave, getting right up in my yard just to try to snatch a chicken. Steve would have done a number on that coyote, but Steve's in the goat pen. As long as the chickens stay outside the goat fence, there's nothing Steve can do at all. As I'm walking out here to look at the call, I'm just looking in the snow. I daggone think the coyote came right through here. I can't tell for sure exactly what those are, but it kind of looks like something low to the ground walking. I know it's either a coyote or some kind of deer. It's definitely not a rabbit. Right there's some rabbit tracks. You can see right there's some rabbit tracks. Crazy thing about that, he jumped from right there all the way over there, or from there to there. So that's a pretty long leap. He was probably running from something. There's definitely some hunting going on this morning, and it wasn't by humans. It was from man-eating coyotes. Okay guys, I should really be quiet now. After we get done hunting, we'll look at some more tracks. I know where they should be. As for location, where am I gonna set this call? I don't think it's gonna matter a ton, but I'm gonna set it right there. I have a feeling coyotes are over the hill, and I know that the easiest way for a coyote to get down there to up here is to come out this road, and he'll come out right there. I'm gonna be over there, so whenever he pops up here, starts coming this way, should be able to peck him right on the head, and he shouldn't be able to see me either. So we'll come on down, turn on this call, turn on the decoy. There we go. This thing's got hundreds of sounds on it, but I don't think hyena feeding frenzy is the one we want to go for. I'm thinking we either need to go with something traditional like a rabbit, or something even more maybe traditional like a dying chicken. Because we know that he was after a chicken literally this morning. If I can play like a chicken in distress, maybe he'll remember what that sounded like and think that maybe he injured one earlier. I think that's definitely going to be our best bet. Okay guys, well, coyote hunting didn't really work out. We stayed here about 20 minutes. From everything I've heard about coyote hunting, that's about how long you should stay. After that, there's a really small chance of anything actually coming in. Steve may or may not have ruined the hunt before it even started. Then again, there's also a really good chance that there's just no coyotes in the area, or they're just not in the mood to come chase. But now what we're gonna do, we're gonna turn off the call. Then we're actually gonna go look for some prints and see if we can see any bobcats or anything cool like that. Usually what the predators will do is, one, apparently go right through my yard, but they'll also go around the edge of these fields and just look around and see if they can find something to kill it or something. Let's walk over to the edge of this field and see what we can see. We might find something cool, we might not. What's weird about the snow right now is it's right at that stage where it's starting to melt, so all the actual tracks have already melted out. But like you can kind of see right here, I'll zoom in, there's a track there, there, and there. You can't really tell any tracks unless you just know the shape of them, or they're in a place where the sun don't shine, if you know what I mean. But one very clear thing you can see is that something's definitely been moving right through here, like no doubt about it. Even though we can't really look in there and see exactly what the tracks are, we can definitely tell that something's been moving this trail. Let's see where the trail ends. It may actually go straight under that fence, and if it does, and we can find fur under the fence, we may have to just set it in there here. And then again, you can see another track coming right through there, and it goes right through there. Right now we can see their paths, but we can't exactly tell what they are. The snow's not that fresh. Yeah, here's one place. So we definitely got a lot of tracks going right through there. Now we got to figure out, did they jump the fence, which would be a deer, or did it go under the fence, which would be a coyote? They'd come right here, jump over, and then come right here and maybe go under. We got this. And then just from looking at that, my wild guess says that's a deer, which is really weird because that's like on the middle strand and didn't really expect that. But I don't know, maybe a young deer decided to go through that, which didn't seem to be a good idea. You know what? It's whatever floats their goat, really. Yeah, here's something for sure. We definitely got some foot traffic going under that fence. We know it's under the fence because there's no way they could go above the fence. Also, we have this right here. We have fur. White fur. What is white and goes under a fence? I don't know. My name is Jeff. Who knows, guys? Full albino coyote, I guess. But honestly, though, that really could be like a coyote or something. We may actually come in here and set some traps and some snares in the next video. Just stay tuned, guys. That's about it, I guess. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. We are 100% going to get that coyote before the end of the year. I just don't exactly know if it's going to be 2 days or 2 weeks, but it's not going to be long, guys. We know exactly where he is, exactly where he lives, exactly what he wants. If you want to buy the KG bomber hat, it's pretty warm. KendallGray1.com shop. First link in the description. Yeehaw. Yeet.